We do have the boats. We have OC on China Red now, and BLITZ eSports on Russian Blue. So, ladies and gentlemen, map 1, round 2, OC versus BLITZ. So here we have the start here from Shoutcasters going straight onto the objective with a couple of infantry on his boat who could try and help him out. But there is a TV going straight away, but Brano dodges it. And the same for Prolosco. They are managing to stay alive here. But look at this wave of infantry coming in on this point. The tow missile trying to come in from that LEV perched up there on the rocks. But look at this positioning from Brano. Very, very low indeed. And we do have these infantry fights going on here right now. So we have Lodram here trying to get some pressure onto the objective, but Bravo is just completely secured. We have a doozy here trying to keep Mano at bay and prevent him from capping Alpha objective, while the bleed is now in the favor of OC. So a very good play. If Arduzzi manages to stop that one infantry from pushing up onto Alpha objective, it could be a good situation for OC to be in from the very start of this map. But look, we have this push of infantry coming in straight away onto World Life, who is in that boat. And we have Prolosco ready with a small one infantry who spawns right behind him, gets the kill assist on him, and now World Life is repairing. Is he going to manage to finish him off? No, the repairs are going full force onto that boat, and Losco is running low health. All he has to do is land one more small shot to try and put a little bit of pressure onto BLITZ. But look at this presence of OC's players on Bravo Island. It is an important and crucial piece of the puzzle to secure a victory. It does really take off a lot of pressure on this objective, but we do have 3-4 players here, and the flag is slowly being contested in the favor. But let's see how Arduzzi has pushed and been successful onto the Alpha cap, the all cap now for OC, and it is up to these final souls here from BLITZ staying alive. On this objective, but let's see how they manage to do this. Updated the tags there, made a mistake with the overlay, but Lodram does get taken out there by Evil Monkey with an A91. Shoutcasters also putting up a bit of a fight here on the objective, and Bravo is secured, and it is a full cap straight away for OC, and now it is a very difficult situation here for them to be in. But we do have Mano pushing up straight away with a big squad bomb onto Alpha objective. We have one Jeep coming in. Hyperino does get taken out by Prolosco in that scout helicopter. Brano has taken off, but he's gonna have a difficult time here with Shoutcasters being so close to the China spawn, and he can just keep him at bay with those TV missiles. But we have this counter push here from the OC team onto the roofs, getting that high ground which they need to try and put some pressure onto that BTR, which did get taken out by Burgras, but unfortunately Mars gets taken out by Lodram, who was in that other building here on Alpha objective. Let's see here, it is looking fairly decent, and Alpha flag still hasn't been neutralized, with a couple of bodies from BLITZ eSports remaining below, trying to keep their eyes out for OC, but OC just have the high ground here and haven't been spotted. But unfortunately, Burgras trying to rush across to get a bit of information for his teammates there, gets taken out by Leisure Johannes, and Mars trying to get the shot there, manages to take out Leisure Johannes, but the refry coming in straight away from Lodram and takes him out. But Alpha objective is fully cleared now. Only a couple of bottles here remaining from BLITZ. Can they manage to hold on to this objective? But no, Lady Zangi takes out Emmy, and Mano is just trying to put some pressure here onto Bravo objective, but he's just gonna run over these slams here and take a little bit of damage with the APS. He does not though. And Shoutcasters just putting the heat on, getting the pressure on, trying to get this flag contested, but Prolosco coming in to save the day and keep Shoutcasters alive, and the Shoutcasters is hanging on by a thread here, but all the infantry players from BLITZ are dropping down to the floor, all being taken out. Not much they can do here, but it is up to Brano, who is in the scout helicopter, to try and contest against both vehicle assets here on Bravo objective, but he's going to play it safe and try and retreat and keep this helicopter. But oh no! It gets taken out by Shoutcasters in that attack boat. But look at this. This is not looking good. Look how fast this ticket bleed has been for BLITZ. Absolutely detrimental to their tickets right now, with OC only losing about 20 tickets in the first 4.5 minutes of this match. OC have cranked up the heat. The pizza's in the oven and it is cooking. Prolosco is like, okay, we're making a spicy Italian pizza and these guys are gonna eat it, whether they like it or not. And the pressure and the turnaround from OC has just been phenomenal in this second round here. The rush for Bravo, the persistence there, and look at this, a full all cap straight away for OC again. Not giving Blitz any breathing room to stop this ticket bleed. And what could happen now is there could be a little bit of panic coming in, a little bit of more mistakes falling in from Blitz, being under so much pressure from OC right now with 225 tickets in their favor. It is looking to be a very, very difficult situation for them to turn around this game. With the wiggly from Burgrass to try and avoid getting hit there, it is looking to be that Alpha objective is slowly falling to the hands of Blitz, but they do need another flag, and they do not have the assets and body count to just throw at the objectives, and that is how it is looking right now. With the tickets bleeding out and the music finishing here. You'd see if Hyperino manages to take out Losco there with this small, but he is flanked there by Marst with the ACWR and gets taken out. But there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. Blitz have not won their map pick. And Losco with the end cam hype. Oh, dear Lord. Let's hope he doesn't eat his words there with that little display of dinner has been served.